Aloha! Well, the other day I was up at Mum's place and she served me up for dinner some savoury mince on toast. I hadn't had it for years, but we used to eat it all the time. So today I thought I'd show you how Mum likes to make her savoury mince on toast. It's pretty easy, contains a few ingredients, but nothing that you shouldn't have in your cupboard or in the fridge. So, let's go and make it.
This is Greg's Kitchen.
I've got a few things here. I'll leave a list down of what I'm using down below in the show more bar. But as per usual, I'll be saying them along the way as I use them. So, let's go cooking. So I've only got a few things I need to cut up. I've got an onion, a few garlics and a carrot, which I will grate, crush and chop. Or I might just grate them all. But anyway, by the magic of YouTube, that's done! And my eyes are watering so badly from grating those onions, I can't even see. Anyway, over to a saucepan here. I'll just throw a bit of oil in there. And I'll just chuck in the onions and garlic. And I'll just brown these off for a minute. Once I've done that, I'll chuck in the old mincemeat. That's half a kilo's worth. And we'll just cook this until the meat is all nicely browned. I'll add some salt and about an equal amount of pepper as well. Right, well, now that's browned, I will chuck in my carrots. Mix that through. Now you don't have to add carrots, but it's a good way to disguise vegetables if you've got some kids. I'll grab my instant gravy mix and I'll put a couple of spoons worth of this in. Now if you don't have the instant gravy mix, just use plain flour. Mix that through. And now we'll add about a cup's worth of water. That'll help make it a nice rich gravy. Ooh, and I've got some butter here too. Let's add some of that. I'll also add a little bit of tomato paste here. I don't want to add too much of it because this isn't a pasta sauce recipe. It's a savoury mince recipe. And if you add too much tomato, it'll just turn into sort of like a pasta sauce, and I don't want it to be like that. So this will just give it a little bit of extra zing. Okay, well that's starting to really boil hard, so what I want to do now is just simmer this. I'll turn the heat right down and we'll just start this simmering. We'll have to come back and stir it every now and then, and if it's looking a bit too dry, add a little bit more water. Which reminds me, I need to add the Worcestershire sauce. About 1 or 2 tablespoons. I think that was about 1. That'll just give it a bit more of that zing I was talking about. So we'll just let that cook away for about the 15-minute mark, and I'll come back after about the 15 minutes, making sure I come back and check every now and then and stir it and make sure it's not sticking to the bottom, and making sure that it's hydrated. If it's running low on water, remember add a little bit more. And I'll come back in 15 minutes because I've still got some peas to add, and we'll add those a bit later on. Rightio, it's been about 15 minutes and that's looking really good actually. It's a nice consistency, haven't had to add any water to it. So I'm very happy with that. But I will add some peas to it because it's about the only greens that I will get in my diet all week. Now you don't have to add the peas. I can hear all you people going, ugh, yuck! But it's traditional, I'm sticking them in. So we'll just let that cook away and get those peas all warmed up for about another 5 minutes, and then it'll be time for the old savoury mince taste test. That looks good. Anyway, that's nearly ready. So what I'll do is I'll put some bread in the old toaster. That'll be time to tuck on in. I'll tell you what, I am absolutely famished. Get some bread there. Of course, what would bread be without some butter on it? And there's that savoury mince I just whipped up. Oh yeah. So plonk some of that down. Just take a look at that. Oh, it smells great. So let's tuck on in. Oh yeah, nice. It's piping hot. Oh man. Well, I hope you enjoyed that savoury mince. It tastes absolutely fantastic. You could even use it as the base for a cottage pie if you like. I'm just serving it on toast to show you that nice simple way to serve it up. If you did like it, remember to show me some thumb and love. Check out all the links below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen. Look how much I got left. Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen with a food finger. Ooh, yeah. I'll tell you what, I am starving.